Hello.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, low, 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 low. Hey, cho, cho, whoa, bo, bo, bo.
Hello, hello, hello.
It's Wednesday morning.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it is.
It's midweek already.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
Jazzle.
I know. You know, one of those weeks where I'm like, I'm going to get so much done. But then there's just like things that need to be done that aren't what I was anticipating doing. So it's all good. It's all stuff that needs to get done. But goodness, if Wednesday didn't approach far faster than I thought it would.
Wednesday was already running by the time Monday was getting out of bed.
Yeah, it's true. Wednesday was on its way.
It's overtaken Monday and it's on it. It's into the stratosphere now. We're experiencing it. You just let me know when you're done faffing around
I'm
with
not
your screen.
faffing around. I'm done.
I see you flipping back and forth there.
I'm done. I'm just getting Twitch up so I can see the chat properly.
Just getting Twitch up.
It's true. Whoa. It's already that time, huh?
I'm actually surprised because Save Me From Myself shouldn't be on this playlist. So
Save Me For Myself cannot be removed from any playlist.
This
it
is
refuses.
This is the instrumental that we downloaded for the Sonic Adventure.
Oh. I just think it's like, don't hunt what you can't kill, Mike.
Yeah, no, this is the instrumental, so you're not going to get those juicy lyrics.
I guess I'll just have to provide them. It's a shame I don't know them.
Without the lyrics, it does really sound like a Sonic track.
Bow. Yeah.
I'm running, collecting those rings.
That is what he sings.
I'm gotta keep going faster. Robotnik's hotel, he's hiding up there.
He was.
Somehow he confuses Knuckles after attacking him with a big water monster. You gotta dodge Knuckles. He's not good at the logic.
This is great. Sonic Adventure 3 confirmed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. You can do that way better than I can.
It's just
Practice.
familiarity with it, that's all.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, okay.
Yeah, Habbo, immediately it came on.
Thank you. I'm glad you're following for that sweet, sweet Sonic sound.
Thank you, Micro Furball.
Let's show some art,
I think
shall
that's
we?
why I like it so much. Is just how much it sounds like Sonic.
We should do a remix that like has like a overdriven guitar that does that Sonic sound.
Yes.
A
remix of this or just a remix of something else? I'll never get an answer, guys.
That's only the animated series theme, isn't it? That do 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 do.
Yeah, I think it's derived from the games a little bit.
Okay.
Like,
What
I think some of the like inspired it because it sounds kind of similar.
Yeah, maybe so.
So I think they probably took sounds from the game and were like, what theme could we write around this that encompasses that? Ah, yeah, Habbo's been listening to Planet Booty. All aboard the booty train. Choo choo.
Booty train.
The booty train. Oh, which one's your favorite, Habbo? I was asking Tibbs the other day which song she thinks would be good to do like an animated music video to. Because I'd love to do just like a fan project one where we get a bunch of people and collaborate on it for fun. I'd also kind of like to do it with a not so old track. I want to do one of the songs that still is relevant to them, you know?
Yeah, you don't want to like cast too far back into their past. But you also want a good quality song.
Mm-hmm.
Not that the past songs aren't good quality.
They're all good quality.
I think you want a good quality that you can wield well with animation.
Yeah, Not Afraid is real good. And so is Booty! Das Booty. It's so good! Das Booty is so good! Goodness gracious.
Some kid named Floyd and Micro Furball, thank you so much for following. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Yes. Like it says, Das what? Das her? Booty! Don't be afraid to let it go when you're putting on a show.
Das Booty! Do let me know what you think of the song and song selection today, because it's a whole brand new one.
Mike has been busy.
I had time. Well, I was exporting things yesterday, so while I was exporting, I was listening to music tracks, and I searched such things as epic and fantasy and stuff.
I see.
So it's adventure themed-ish.
I guess so. I always just want like swing hop and stuff, so
We can mix that in.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'd like that. So yeah, I am determined to finish this Girl in the Glim scene. I'm just doing a few in-betweens for this beginning bit, and then I'm gonna do the body.
And then you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
You got to see them live twice. Oh, I'm so jealous. That's amazing.
Let's see.
Guilty pleasure. I'm not super familiar with that. I'm gonna check that one out. I listened to it the other day. It's the one where they're like, "I'm your guilty pleasure."
Oh, I don't know if I've heard that one, unless we listened to it together.
I don't think we listened to it together.
Together.
People were saying the other day, Naughty is also real good.
Naughty.
And their new one, You're a Star, is also great. Animate, take off your pants. It's just like that James Baxter animal test where they put on the clothes but in reverse. For like 4 minutes.
Aw, Orlando made a nice tweet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said, I'd like to thank Doig for motivating me to take on animation seriously and for providing me a direction to an invaluable skill. I love you guys. Please keep doing awesome. You're a great inspiration to us all.
Oh, we get way too much credit.
Yeah, we
for
do.
what people are doing
for what people
themselves.
are just doing
Yeah.
off their own steam.
Yeah. That's super sweet of him.
They got to realize that they got the power within, and we just give them a nudge and then they run down the slope of life, hitting the obstacles.
Here we go
that
with the
come their
metaphor
way.
again.
We just give them a snowboard, let them scuff around a bit.
We just go straight to naked and roll with it. Yeah, just say, F it, this is what Planet Booty are. Let's just go full hog.
You could make it really cute though, like little chibi naked things, like babbies.
Ugh, what the hell? No. Not animating naked babies. That sounds horrific.
I just mean like really chibi, like cute things. So it's like they're just clearly naked, but there's nothing sexual about them.
Maybe, or we could just censor them in really stupid ways. Pow
Thank
bro!
you for helping us find our snowboard and our power within Doig GSW.
Pow bro! Oh,
Cancelled. Doig wants naked babies.
thank you.
No, I just mean like,
Pow bro, thank you so much.
you know Shin-chan?
Yeah, I
You
do.
know how he runs around and he's naked.
I do
and
love
it's
that.
fine.
Shin-chan style would be amazing for something like that. Can you imagine the booty boys in Shin-chan style?
Like that sort of thing.
Like the adults in that. That'd be fun. I like the idea of censoring things in a really goofy way too, though. You know, either just conveniently having things in front all the time, or having like other images in front instead.
You could
But
have
really ridiculous.
You could have them
ones.
running around, but they're like really tiny, but the black bar is like so big and dragging behind them.
All right.
Whatever. Thank you so much for the third month, pal bro.
Yeah.
I'll make you a cool. Well,
What would you prefer?
You always have.
Bacon.
He always has like the first founder thing. He doesn't get the cool icon, which is
Oh,
a bit
really?
sad, really.
Oh man.
Yeah. Unless we can change those, that'd be nice.
I don't know if you can change those, but we could have a look and see.
I was like, I watched Shin-chan recently, and gosh, it's so problematic and more vulgar than I remembered. Lol, lol.
Is it? What happened in it? Because I really haven't watched very much Shin-chan. Because I never had a channel that was on when I was a kid.
I only saw like bits and pieces.
It was on Sky, I think, which my friend had. So my friend showed me an episode, and I just remember the style is like so just fun and bombastic.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Okay.
I should have done this earlier, but I got weird dry mouth.
It's okay. No, I got a drink. I'm good. The eyes in that show really bothered you, really? Yeah. I quite like them. Like, I like the style of it a lot. It's so scribbly and fun. The English version is extra. Oh my gosh. Maybe I have to find an episode and watch it just to see what you mean about it. Wow, this is really epic music. Makes me feel like I'm doing something important. I'm drawing the girl and the glim. Trying to get this eyebrow right. You chose some real epic music, Mike.
yeah,
I appreciate it.
I told you I searched epic.
I do remember you saying that to me 5 minutes ago.
I spilled juice on myself.
Oh no.
No. It's only a little bit though, but it's gonna be sticky.
Whenever I hear these choruses of people with the violins behind them, it always reminds me of classic era Disney.
Oh.
Because you remember the opening songs they used to have for all of the older movies.
I don't actually remember them all that well. I haven't watched a Disney movie in a long time.
They would have like a choir of people like that singing some of the songs from it, or some of the themes with these violins backing them.
Oh, okay. That's really cool. I'm gonna make the bacon sandwich for Palbro.
Nice. Oh, you can deactivate it, Palbro. Oh, that's cool. So you can choose to deactivate or activate it whenever you want.
Oh, I'll make you some bacon then.
They replace rice balls with jelly donuts. That's so weird. Because jelly donuts are such a sweet thing and rice balls are such a savoury thing.
Yeah, that's
So the
true.
characters are like just having jelly donuts for dinner.
Just have a... Oh, it's stupid. People would learn what rice balls were if you kept them in.
Yeah, like... I don't think people are going to be like, oh, rice balls! This show is too wild for me. I can't I have to stop watching this.
This isn't...
I can't believe that they would put rice into a ball and eat it.
This is outside of my frame of reference!
Yeah, I mean, the robots were believable, but this is too much. My
Let's
kids
see.
are gonna grow up to be Asian. Oh man. So weird. Rice balls are super good. You would be lucky to have a rice ball. Would you rather have a rice ball or a jam donut, Mike?
A rice ball or a jam donut?
Hmm.
Depends what
Choose.
is, like, if there's any filling to the rice ball.
Yeah, I would go for a rice ball.
Like, if it had,
Curry filling.
like curried chicken or something, that I would totes go for that.
Not one of those umaboshi plums. They are. I tried one in Japan, and they are sour.
They said.
They are not my thing.
By the way, you guys, yesterday I'm updating my little avatar bear, like based on David's doodle of us from yesterday, because it's just so dosh and good.
Some dosh gone good.
Yeah,
Mike couldn't get over it.
I
He was
couldn't.
staring at it, and he was like, "This is what I want to be.
Yeah, this is what
This is
goals.
everything I want to be."
Yeah, I asked him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, thanks for asking, but you're free to do stuff." I still feel like I have to keep asking him and checking with him, because it was, you know, he's such a good design sense for appeal. Like, that's one thing I've noticed a lot in David's work, is the appeal is off the chain.
Oh yeah, yeah. David knows how to draw appealing characters.
Yeah.
He's got that power.
Um.
You've got that sushi, baby. You've got that sushi, baby. We didn't quite hit the monitor goal yet, Habbo, but we're very close.
Yeah.
Thanks to everyone who has been here and watched and hung out and supported us. We are very close. It's just a matter of time. I hope.
A lot of we got bits as well, so I think we're closer than it seems.
Yeah, we got like, how much? 10 in bits?
Like 10, 20, 25 maybe in bit.
It's a shame you can't.
Ah! He's not gonna get away with this!
What's this?
Hey, Josie, thank you for the raid.
Wow. Hey, welcome. How's it going? How was your stream?
The meter is on the stream. It's just not very easily visible.
Oh.
It's a shame we can't get the bits to go into it. That would
Yeah.
be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, Josie, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Maybe we should move it down, Habbo, so it's like at the bottom or something. There's too much art everywhere. It makes it hard to see things. Josie says it was good. Got a couple of little paintings done. Oh, that's awesome. What were you painting? Yeah, Pablo, like Space Maria. What a cool character.
There you go. The goal is at the bottom now.
Joel Mayer, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
I'd love to draw Pi as well. Like, I think Pi is a really cool character of David's, but she's really hard to draw. Very difficult. He's got a very distinct style. Especially with hair.
Oh, you've been doing Animal Crossing paintings, Josie.
Oh, cute! That sounds really fun. Oh, cool. I know Daisy May. I don't know Apollo or Sojourn. Yeah. Oh man. Pablo says I want to animate Space Maria and Pi Utena style. If you did, David would like, his heart would explode, I think. That would be amazing. I just want David to be able to direct his own series of Maria.
I know, right? I know.
Like, he would be such a good like series director.
Oh, what was it called? Sorry, I'm just trying to look
Oh,
for...
Sojourner's Daisy May's grandma! And Apollo's your favourite villager right now. He's a bald eagle. That's amazing. We have a friend called Elaine, and I think she got Apollo, and she sent him off the island because she was like, I don't like his aesthetic. It's not cute enough. She has a very particular taste, which is like 100% hamsters, I think.
Guinea pig, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
I think you're right.
I'm always right.
I'm always angry.
No, I'm always right.
I'm always angry.
Yeah.
I got us mixed up.
Social sub loyalty icon. Oh, I don't want to open. Oh my god. Oh my god. Open this. I don't know how anyone ever works with one monitor. It really.
You're having to relearn how to do it. Oh yeah, wait a second. Only my monitor's on screen, so are you gonna...
I'm just doing it off screen.
Alright, what are you up to?
Making the bacon.
Okay.
Bro.
I didn't know what you was doing. You were saying that you were gonna tweak your puppet a little bit more.
I said I had been tweaking my puppet.
Where's that emote that you owe us?
It wasn't readable.
As a follower of the Doig Swift channel, I'm becoming impatient.
It wasn't a good one. I didn't do it well.
It is a good one. I like it.
I didn't like it.
It just needs a few small tweaks.
I tried. I'm not very good at it. I'm gonna keep trying though.
Was that the only one that you were working on, or do you have a few others under your belt?
That was the only one I had. I had sketches of other ones.
So, in terms of the emotes, do you want me to just make some, or do you still want to make some?
I still want to make it, but if you've got a good idea and stuff, I'm not gonna stand in your way.
Well, I'd like there to be some made by you on that. I think that'd be real cool.
Yeah.
And to have some Doig ones. I'm
Does
just
it...
checking that, like, do you have plans to do any? Because if you don't, I don't want to, like, keep everyone waiting on them.
I think they deserve more emotes by you, because the most used one is the one you made of the bird hyping.
Yeah, but then maybe the next most used one would be one of, you know.
I think I need a more general. Like, I think you're right. I think having like a color bear one is a special use, but hype, you can get hyped about pretty much anything.
Yeah, so I liked your color bear one though.
I think I'll make my color bear one a BTD VMO or something. And there's less pressure of it. I don't know.
So are you planning to do other emotes, or do you want me to do them instead?
How about you do a bear one? You do one of me.
Okay.
How does that sound?
Sure, whatever you would like, so long as we are moving on them. So long as we are doing them so they can be used.
Yeah, what would you like? What emotion would you guys feel is missing and would like to express yourselves with?
Anger!
By using using the vessel of the green bear with antlers. What do you need? What special?
Love.
Love and anger.
Anger.
It's up to you.
Fear.
Fear bear. Bear.
Oh.
Fear. Hangry.
Hangry. That's a mood that I can get behind right now.
Oh yeah, there's also like a whole bunch of bit emotes as well.
Oh, I have plans for those guys.
Oh, what do you have plans for?
We asked Patrick if we could use the
Oh,
adorable ones that.
Oh yeah.
The adorable images that he drew of Mike and I holding the hearts. And so I'm going to turn those into emotes for you guys. And we figured since there are 2 of them, and there are 2 bit emote slots, it would make sense to do them because they feel special because I like Patrick's designs rather than ours.
Yeah.
And they go together as a pair, so it feels like it makes sense to put them in those slots.
Which ones?
Which what? The emotes or slots?
Yeah, which slots for Pat's ones.
We have 2 bit slots, don't we?
I think bit slots are like if you spend 1,000 you get one. If you spend there's lots. There's like more than 2. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was thinking those would be for the first 2.
Okay. Sloogie says an emotion of I need to poo poo but I have no bathroom.
It's a pretty good one. It's a good one.
A love emote, said Erica.
That's a good one too.
Doig needs a separate emote. A sneaky laugh, like trying to control it, but it's hard. That's subtle. Abo.
like an evil laugh, like a snicker.
Space Dad is suggesting hangry, where you're eating something but you're still angry.
Oh, Tib, what is it? You wanted to tell us about something.
News, news, news. She's got news. She's got news to tell us. She's got news. I'm still making that bacon thing.
It happened! It happened! It finally happened! Tib, I'm so happy! Congratulations! Yes! Everyone in the peg bar is like, fucking finally, guys! Oh, I'm so happy. That's great. Yeah, congratulations. You and Emlet have been like, you guys have been like, I don't know how to phrase it.
Courting.
I wouldn't even say courting. I'd just be like, everyone was like they need to be together for like the longest time. That's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. It's amazing. Oh, yay!
Ab was like, I've been shipping you two for years.
Yeah, that's a good way to say it. Oh man, you see, if we had a love heart emote now, how great would that be?
You're right, Tib, you told us too soon. We didn't have a chance to make the love emote.
Yeah, you have to undate each other and then redate each other so we can use the emote.
That's great, you guys.
That's amazing. Oh, I'm so happy for you guys. Oh, Emla, yay! I just saw you in the chat. Tips is wonderful. And so are you, Emlet.
Yay. Tib less streams when, says Palbro.
You guys are good together. Well, very cool people. Now they need to meet. David, that's so disturbing. Yeah, I guess I have to take a trip either to Sweden or I'll have to take a trip to the UK. To the Uck. The big Uck.
The big uck in the sky. What were we talking about? What's the uck?
The UK.
Oh, the oh.
Yeah, the virus has put kind of a spanner in the works for that kind of stuff. Well, at least for video calls and such.
That's true. This is adventuresome.
I like this. This is cool. Yeah, it sucks that the virus is messing so many plans up. I'm happy though that people are staying safe. We'll ride it out. We'll all ride it out together. You could do voice to text, Tib, if you wanted.
Yeah,
That's
Kuya does
something
that.
that Kuya does. Then you can talk like this. A cute robot. I haven't practiced doing the robot voice. I'm gonna though.
Like that.
Jesus. Some eldritch horror going on there.
Hey, this is good.
Kill me.
Does not compute.
Father. But I'll practice.
I think you need to like less like in there.
That's why I need to practice. It's like I need to like do it a bunch and figure out what the limits of it are. I'm not gonna subject a stream to me doing that for half an hour straight though.
Why not? It's fun.
Because that would be unbearable to listen to. More unbearable.
Listen, there's two types of content. There's content where the person is proficient and well skilled in the thing they're attempting to do. And there's one where they have absolutely no idea how to do it but attempt it anyway.
I would prefer not to appear in a bunch of teenagers' vines.
Vines? You mean TikTok?
Whatever, man. Like Big Buck or whatever the kids are using
Big
nowadays.
Buck. Got a big buck, a pocket or two or something, right?
Yeah, you gotta pick a pocket or two. Pickpock. That was one of the jokes we were gonna do with the Stab in the Dark series.
Oh man, yeah, Stab in the Dark.
Like, where the shopkeep had a new app called Pickpock.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh man, have we ever talked about Stab in the Dark?
I don't know if we have. Stab in the Dark is an idea Mike and I came up with at Christmas. For like just a silly little comic or collection of jokes, I guess it's more like, based on a Kenku running a thieves supply store called Stab in the Dark. And it was just like a series of small things that happened in the shop. Like we had 20 ideas or something, or we were like, we should just do little illustrations for them and then make it into a zine or something. Just because it's goofy and fun. You know.
Yeah. It would. Did you say that the shop owner is a little Kenku?
I think I did.
Yeah.
Did we come up with a name for them?
I think we had a bunch of ideas. I think it was It
was like Nab or something. I think we did come up with one.
It was a name for stealing something. Like
yeah, what was it?
it was really good.
Yeah. Pinch?
I think this was the route that led to it.
Yeah. Anywho. Okay. It's a crow mail. Let's see. Thank you, crow friend. So David says, I have to try and do his sad voice now.
Fucking congrats! And don't forget to invite me to the wedding, you two lovely groovers! Woo-woo!
That'll be $5, David.
There you go. Yeah, Elaine, you missed so much.
Microfurball says, which leads me to this one small question. Why go by that strange name, Doig?
Yeah, Mike.
Because it's no doubt the name of my father, Microfurball. It's my surname. It is my name.
It's his actual name.
Yeah.
Strange, isn't it? I have to get my Sonic quotes in there somewhere. But yeah, that is Doig's true name. So now all y'all with magical powers have power over him.
David, you didn't... Are you serious?
Yeah, David, this voice chain peg bar. I don't think it's used like a whole bunch, but it's there and we use it sometimes.
I mean, the screen
Wait a
share one is
second.
the main one.
Yeah, that's true. We use the screen share one for Which did we use when we were doing the movie night the other week?
I think we used Watch Together, so we were just in the screen share one, I think.
Okay. So, I'm gonna be like a weird aunt or mother and just pry into your guys' business now. Feel free to not tell me if you don't wanna. But so Emlet, Tibbs, like, how did it happen? Did one of you ask the other one out, or was it like a mutual discussion?
Just laughing at
Shy San Art,
Doig.
thank you for the follow. I'm just gonna pry into y'all's business now.
You could maybe do off stream.
Yeah, that's true.
Only share what you're comfortable with. There's no reason you need to
Yeah.
appease her appetites
Yeah,
over
feel
there.
no pressure. I know that we's in public right now. That's why I'm wearing clothes.
Because you wouldn't be. We would be too cold not to.
That's true.
You have a house coat on and a blanket over you right now.
And a sweater.
And a sweater.
Mm-hmm. And I'm still cold.
So. I keep bouncing around looking for a particular something.
What are you looking for?
Bacon. I found it. I just need to. Oh, I know. I'll pull. I'll do this. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. Don't worry. You're not supposed to be able to see what I'm doing anyway, so I don't know why I'm illustrating it.
You
Cool.
feel more motivated working in your cold and dark office without the open concept studio space? Really? Is that a truth, David? I wish it was sunny. I always feel better when it's sunny.
In Philadelphia.
No. So I see what you're doing there.
Mm.
Just perks my mood right up.
I think the heat and the warmth is good. Okay. All right, Photoshop.
No!
All right.
No! No! That's what Photoshop is saying. No!
Shut up! I'm not trying to do that.
No! What are you doing?
Don't know. Just
I have no clue.
just trying to move the canvas and deselect something. So
You'll never move the canvas.
J J J E E E.
Oh, it's more
Control
distracting
A.
being around others. Interesting, yeah. I see what you mean. If everyone around me is getting on with work, then that's great. And I feel motivated. If everyone around me is like dossing around on Twitter or having loud conversations, it's the worst. Then I can't concentrate.
Oh, getting that bacon on that sandwich over here.
I'm going to rely on you to look at chat more, Mike.
Oh,
Because I want to...
all right.
I really want to get this done today.
Okay. Where's the iPad?
Oh, can you not see it at all right now?
No.
Oh my goodness. The iPad's downstairs next to the bed. It's on charge, so it should be.
You're right, my friend.
You're right, my
I'm
friend.
so happy Armin had the rest of my bits towards the new monitor.
Oh, pal bro, thank you. Thank you so much. We'll put this toward the new monitor. I can't wait. We're very close now. I'm excited for Mike to have a really good monitor to work from. Like, he deserves it. I hope like someday in the future we can afford to buy like proper nice computer rigs for ourselves. so that work is, smoother sailing. But until then, I think a monitor will go a really long way. Maybe it's a good thing that the old one broke, so that we had motivation to try and go for this new one. No, David, don't. You've already helped us out. I feel uncomfortable taking more money from you. So please don't worry about it. We'll get there. We're very close. I think we're actually I think we're more like 20 or 30 away at the minute because of the bits. I wish that the bits would contribute toward the goal visually so we could actually see. Oh, I did miss it the first time. Thank you, Emlet. So you kept getting closer and then you basically said it'd be useful if when talking to people that don't know you, I could just say boyfriend. Subtle, Emlet. Nice and subtle. Yeah, a slow transition toward that idea. You were just scared to use the words for a while. Yeah. I think everyone could kind of feel the vibes from you two for a while. That you were both getting on really, really well.
Yeah, watching anime together was a euphemism, right?
Anime and chill. Still don't get that. Why can't people just watch Netflix and chill together without
They can. It just has more meanings.
But what if I do just want to like Netflix and chill? That sounds wonderful.
Then you can. There's no.
Now I think people are gonna think that I'm being weird and doing
being
sexuals.
Weird. Because, yeah.
I just mean they'll misinterpret what I mean I'm doing. That's all. Don't mean sex is weird. Sex isn't weird.
Cha. So right now India's sharing her screen with me and I'm sharing India's screen on the stream. My monitor is not showing at the moment. At all.
Yeah. What's that reply to?
Space Dad saying, so doing only his drawing display, right? So I'm just clarifying that it's your display that's displaying.
Ah, yes.
Whereas I had just OBS up so I can control things.
Michael is the control panel right now. And also the toast maker. Maker of toast.
Oh
yeah, I'm adding like...
No way! I can't believe this!
Urka, thank you! Wow. Whoa.
You're right, my friend!
Thank you very...
So,
oh
what?
My goodness. Thank you very much, David, for the chant, the ancient chant, the curse. Who knows? And thank you very much, Urka, also for the bits. I have to read that ancient fake Latin in Tad voice.
He did donate.
Okay, well, can I see the ancient fake Latin again? Because I can't remember it.
Alright. Let me...
I have to bring it up for me.
Let me pull that up for you.
Bring it back.
If I could get Streamlabs and everything on here, that'd be great.
On the iPad? Can't you?
Space Dad, I'm looking to get a main monitor. It's my main monitor that broke. I'm not looking to get a small edition. I'm looking to get one
Mike
that's
still
color
has a
accurate and everything.
Mike still has a secondary monitor, but he doesn't have his main monitor anymore.
And it's tiny. It's like 18-inch or something. And all the UIs are so crammed and small now. Streamlabs, right? Yeah. Log in.
think a 24-inch screen would be okay.
Yeah, I think that's maybe what this old one was. 24.
Yeah. Like my Cintiq is about just over 24, I think.
I think your Cintiq is maybe 27.
Yeah. Oh, there we are. Thank you very much, David.
Oh, okay, he got it for you.
Absalom Ignis Adobo Denim Taris Abonomon Abonomonum. Yeah! Whoa!
You got Abodo wrong.
What? Absalom Ignis Abodo Denim Taris Abonomonum.
There you
Dare
go.
you?
You did though.
Whoa!
You said adobo.
Did I?
Yeah.
Damn it!
The next time you were good.
Damn it! It's so hard. All those B's and D's look the same.
It's just like, haha, start over.
You tricked me. How dare you tricked me? All these are Bodens and these are Dobens
So good.
and these abdomens.
Abdomens, huh?
See?
It's quite a phenomenon that you're unable to.
Phenomenon.
Mm.
Ha ha ha. You see, the thing about you guys getting me to say all this stuff over and over is you're giving me a ton of practice.
Power. She's too powerful.
Soon I'll become too powerful and you won't be able to trick me anymore.
Oh no, guys, stop it. You're removing.
I do have a question.
Removing the fun.
Is this how I say this? Abominable.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes. Okay, awesome. I'm good. I'm good, guys. I'm untouchable
No
now.
way! I can't believe this!
No.
Get that last bit.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Elaine. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Elaine. How are you doing today? How are you?
It's a no way for the bits to be part of the bar.
Let me see.
Yeah, because it seems such a shame. Like,
I think because bits like they go through a different channel. I'll see. Donation goal. Settings. Nah, there's nothing like that to choose things like that. At least
Oops.
on the goal itself.
is there at least like a record of how many bits?
Oh yeah, there's a
We've
record.
received.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we can actually see how much that is. So we can see how far we are from the goal.
Let's see. This is how many bits that we got since the weekend started. Aw. I have the rest of my bits towards a new monitor. I think I missed that from Pablo. Thank you. 100, 200, 1200, 1300, 1800, 1900.
I thought those were all separate donations for a second, and then I
25.
realized
No,
we were counting up.
I'm counting out 2500. 20. 7. Yeah, I think there's about $25 worth, which
Which
would
means
be pretty much the goal. you
we're
know?
about, yeah, we're only like 10 away now, right?
Yeah,
Am I mathing correct?
yeah,
Cool.
and we get those bits in whenever Twitch decides to do a new payout, which I think is once every.
Month?
It's either once every month or once every 2 months.
Oh, it might be once every 2 months. Twitch!
No way! I can't believe this!
69.
What?
Elaine donated again just to get it to the sexiest number.
Oh, Elaine.
We appreciate you, Elaine. Of course you would do that. 69.
Nice. You guys are fun. Thank you so much,
The
Elaine.
sexiest donation goal.
No way! I can't believe this!
Robotnik.
Smacking it sexy again.
How about I try to do the same thing? Happy, no, you've unsexed it now. 71, the sexiest number.
You guys are just gonna have to raise it to 69.69 then. There's no way around it.
Yeah, we're raising the new goal to 6,969 because that's the only way.
Nice. The next goal is 369.69. Wait, we can't go back. Boogie. Oh well. Anyway, gotta make this bacon.
Gotta make this bake. Gotta make this bake. Gotta make this bake. Gotta make this bake. Oh yeah, did you know, Mike, that Digimon's getting a reboot?
I didn't. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, they're rebooting like the main series of Digimon.
So like a retelling? Are they
Yeah?
Evangelioing it? It
No.
Or like just is it going to be a continuation?
No, it's a retelling.
Whoa.
But Evangelion's a weird one for the retell because there are things.
There are things.
I
I think I can guess what those things are.
Have you not seen? Yeah, you haven't seen yet, so I
No,
don't want
I've-
to spoil anything for you.
Yeah, I've only ever seen the series and the first movie. Which I think is an interesting structure.
I heard the series though is pretty good so far.
Oh, is it out?
Not that I've watched it.
Like not like they're announced it or making it. Like it's properly out.
Well, it's not properly out entirely, but like the first couple of episodes are out.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Pretty sweet.
I'm just outlining this bacon,
I'm just outlining this ear.
which could be vegan bacon, or whatever you
It
wish
could be
to choose.
fakin'.
Yeah.
Wow, Habbo, you just came right out and said it like that.
How could you do me like this, Habbo?
I don't
don't
know, I
care.
like things about both Digimon and Pokemon. Despite the fact that everyone talks about them being very similar to one another, there's actually a lot
They're not.
of differences between the two. Like Digimon is much more interesting for character development and arcs of characters because people actually learn things and change. But I'd say that
What do you mean?
think-
Ash learns how to Pokemon.
I think the designs in Pokemon are super cute. It's like it's goofier. It's yeah, I'd prefer. I like the nice happy tone of Pokemon. I like the design of the creatures more.
I used to be on a forum with a bunch of Digimon enthusiasts. It was fun.
Yeah, there are things about the Digimon designs that disturb me a little bit. You know, like the ones where they evolve into like from a cat into a literal beautiful woman. And I'm like,
No.
what is a Digimon?
What? Yeah.
Like,
Well, it's a digital monster, India.
yeah, but when the
It's in the
digital
song,
monster is
India.
literally a beautiful woman, what does that mean for the world? Anyway,
Should the bacon have streaks of fat in it, or should it just be meat?
God, Captain Sakura better than Digimon. The truest thing that was said. So I think streaks would be cool. See ya, Urka. Thanks so much for hanging out. You have an awesome day, and thank you for all the support too. We really appreciate it. Sounds like that music track was murdered at the end there.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Like psychoed.
Woof. Oh, what is dynamic chords? Oh, David, only the best anime ever created. Like, if you like high
you
budget
like-
animation.
Yeah, if you like things being on model.
If you like things moving in pleasing ways, then Dynamic Chords is the one for you. Yeah, forget Promare, Dynamic Chords is where it's at. Promare wishes it was Dynamic Chords.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing with up to your expectations. Horse racing anime. I bet there are horse racing animes, and I bet they're amazing as well.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Okay.
Is horse racing like a popular sport in Japan? Because I know it's popular in England, but I don't know if it's popular in Japan.
You'd think it might be, but I don't know if they would have, like, if they would build race courses there. I mean, they play baseball.
Josie, if you haven't heard of Dynamic Chords, you should definitely look up some GIFs of it. There's a horse racing anime about girls that are half horse. What?
Oh, are you? Okay, of course there is.
No!
Of course there is. All right, I've made the bacon. I'm gonna try it out.
See you, Emla, and congratulations!
Oh, take care, my dude.
Oh, thank you, Habbo. Habbo is linking Dynamic Chord in so people can see the glory that is Dynamic Chords.
Thanks, Habbo. You're always looking out for us.
Yeah. You got the stuff.
You guys are like a schoolyard, like you've all regressed to being like on the school playground right now.
Let it be your playground. Oh wow, that sounds really weird and creepy. Like it.
Oh look, this is India.
Oh, it's not Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's Final Fantasy Light.
Final Fantasy Diet.
References, affiliate, loyalty badges. 3-month. Upload image.
Do, 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 do.
I think.
David says, hot take. I'm not super into new school anime and it takes a lot to persuade me to watch it or appreciate its art direction. I guess where's the line between old school and new school? Is it like anything past the noughties? Like 2000?
I don't know where the cutoff would
I guess it'd be more like a style thing than anything, won't it? Like those super clean digital lines. The more moe trends, I guess. Although moe was always a thing. I guess I don't know enough about it.
Tibbs is just clarifying. No, David, you don't get it. It's the most awfully poorly made anime of all time, and it's hilarious. Yeah, no, there's a scene where they like try
Did you see the GIF?
Where
David, did you look at it?
Where they try and like they try and have a guy go down the stairs or up the stairs on a bike.
It's just images of people moving, like not tweening the hand. It's not even tweening. It's just like they're moving it. They're just moving like moving the digital cell up and down to make it like he's playing something.
Pablo, if you're still there, bacon is activated, my dude.
Oh, nice. Yeah, David, if you haven't seen the GIF, have a look because there's some... Oh my gosh. Yeah. To clarify for everyone in chat, Dynamic Chords is awful. It's like... It's an affront to to the term animation. I'm sure everyone on it like tried their best with the budget and time ? But the result is it's something to rave about, but not in the way they were hoping. The background, yeah. Welcome, David. Welcome.
It's somehow like similar power to
South Park.
Handshakers. Remember that anime?
I do remember that.
Where
anime.
everything moved all the time, including the camera.
That was bad in a different way.
That was like, if this was just like nothing moves but it's meant to, that is like everything's moving and it's really not meant to. Like there's scenes where like women are standing still and their chest is still moving.
Just heaving, just flying all over the place, like trying to escape their bodies. The boobies just want to be free. You're debating on baking. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. You're debating on making bacon at midnight because of this stream.
Sorry.
You're welcome. Have some bacon. Midnight bacon is the best tasting bacon. Take it from someone who used to have midnight feasts all the time. Food at midnight tastes better. Don't know why, just does.
There's also awful with their budget. There's 2 paintings of the same establishing shot done by different studios, and so the main building looks like it's 2 different shapes. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah. I think when it comes to dynamic chords, either there was just like a massive screw up with the budget and time and the artist really did work as hard as they could, or the artist actually did kind of dial this one in. Because it definitely doesn't strike me as something that people really put their all into. Which a lot of anime does, even when it's not great. I feel like I can still see like the effort that's been put in, but with dynamic chords, every part of it kind of looks phoned in. And I don't know if that is just a reflection on the way that the production was managed and the artists really did try, but just were waylaid by various problems, or whether it was something they were trying to get out super fast and didn't really put too much thought into.
Making bacon pancakes, making pancakes.
Yeah. The thing about art is that even to make something bad takes a lot of effort, because making anything at all takes a lot of effort.
Yeah.
So even when something doesn't work or doesn't come off the way you want, I always appreciate the work put in by the artists.
Do you think it's important when you're negative about something that you're coming from a subjective place? Like, this isn't to my liking, rather than this is bad.
Yeah, I think there are things that can be objectively... I think there are things that can be not as they intended them to be.
I think maybe
That
you
didn't
can be
work the way they
objectively
wanted.
critical of something without being insulting, and then it's like a critique, or like it's more like critic, being a critic.
I think it's just like I see a lot of people laughing at things kind of mercilessly and going on about how bad they are without taking into account the fact that even though it didn't work, you know, it didn't manage to pull off what it was going for, people did like labor over this and really care about the project when they were making it.
Yeah. David says, I teach my kids to approach something they don't like more so like, I don't like it, instead of this food is disgusting, because someone may like this food and you just hurt their feelings.
Yeah, nice job. That sounds real good.
To
I
my
like that
taste, this is not
It's not
the
to my
not
taste.
the ideal.
Not my, no. Yeah, like just making anything at all is an impressive feat that not many people get to do.
Enigmatic Amelia, welcome. Hello.
Hello. And hello, Savio.
Hey, good
Good
morning.
morning. You did not
Wait.
miss the stream yet,
Let's
so
see.
we're still going.
Did you remember that? Fabio. Hello.
Hooray! I do. Guys are all cute. So what are you up to now, Mike, now that you've done your bacon toast? Yeah, you don't get away as easy as that.
Well, I can pull up my emote, I guess.
Are you gonna finish it?
I don't know. Saddest news, the bacon is frozen. No.
No, I'm so sorry.
And you don't want to defrost that in the microwave or anything.
Oh, maybe you can just have some toast or something. Well, munchy toast is
Con-
great.
Toast and butter can be quite nice.
Yeah, I always forget how good bread and butter is until I have it, and then I'm like, this is fucking shit. Why do I not have this all the time?
I pretty much lived on toasted butter. Sorry, butter on toast with chicken for like a good 6 months. It was such a good combination of flavor.
Mm,
I could have probably put more on it, like seasoning and sauce and
yeah.
barbecue sauce or something.
I lived for a long time on just like spaghetti with cheese. It's like, it's the simple things that taste so good. Like bread and butter, or baked beans and bread, or just like spaghetti and cheese. It's just so good. Potato pancakes, they sound real good.
3AM Pop Tart sounds like a good band name, says Tim.
I really want to try making those pancakes that you can make in a rice cooker. Because I've seen people put pancake batter into a rice cooker and the pancakes come out like huge and fluffy.
Oh,
And I really want to try it.
oh mercy.
Oh, have mercy.
Can you all hear the audio to this if I play it? I
Are you doing some storyboarding?
Yeah, I thought I might.
I wish you could share your screen.
Oh, I might be able to now. Like, I don't have any, I'm not doing any.
Give it a go, because if you're doing storyboarding, I think that's something people would like to see.
Alright, let me close Toon Boom. Actually, let me do stuff. Since I don't have anything untoward open now. I mean NDA stuff. NDA stuff.
Mm.
Anything I'll get in trouble for from stuff. Alright, let's shift you back over. Actually, let me just add window captures for like specific programs. Toon Boom. And then it should be safe. Okay.
You'll never be safe on this tree.
Toon Boom, Toon Boom, Toon Boom, Toon Boom, Toon
Ooh,
Boom.
hummus is so good. I love hummus. I wish I had some hummus.
So
Hummus and falafel.
I will show you all. Now that I have the chat and everything on the iPad below me, I will show you all the puppet changes I did. This
Josie,
here.
is this making you hungry? Oh, sandwich with pate and nachos. Oh.
And then grab your screen. Yo, Strawberry Owl, thanks for the subscription. Thanks for using your Twitch Prime on it.
Sorbet Owl is such a cute name.
I know, right?
Yeah, thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime. That's amazing. Thank you.
Welcome to the Animation Club. You have a piece of toast now next to your name.
Enjoy your toast.
Okay, I think we've got both screens now. bring this down. Show you this node, lovely node network. Doig Puppet version 3, good. Yeah, here's amendments I've made to my puppet.
Somebody else says, I love toast! Yeah! Me too, toast is great. Toast is such a good pure vessel for any toppings I want.
So
I like pesto and mushrooms. I like spread pesto on the toast and then I put mushrooms on top of it. That's super good.
and we're going to experiment with darkening Swifty Burb a little bit.
Ooh, butter and apple butter on toast. I haven't tried apple butter, but that sounds so good. Burned bread is the best, Savio.
Oh, the dub voice actor, they might share. I don't know. Scrab is saying that the Sonic voice from that alert sounds like Ed from Full Metal Alchemist.
I don't think they're the same voice actor. Like, Sonic in the OVA is very like, hey, come on and go round here. He's like weirdly American. And also everyone sounds like they have a cold. That would be amazing though if they were the same person. Okay, there we go. So I've got this ease in now. Which is great. I'm glad I got that ease in. I could probably put it on 4s.
I'm gonna have the chin
Yeah, I
fluff.
could totally do it on 4s and no one's gonna know.
Wait, am I on the right? Yeah, I'm gonna have the chin fluff break the silhouette a bit more.
Gotta finish these fingies.
Oh, that's the wrong delete. Whoops.
You know, I used to hate drawing nails.
Like fingernails.
Mhm.
But
There's
you
just something about them I really didn't like.
but you do them to show finger direction all the time now.
Yes, I do. That's what converted me to drawing fingernails.
Oh, I see.
Is I never used to like the way they looked on cartoon characters at all, but then I discovered that you could use them to show direction of the finger, and now I draw them all the time.
Do you remember that time that you drew them on a glove?
I do remember that time I drew. What was that on?
That was on Animated Grump. You had Aaron wearing like these pink.
Gloves, and then I gave him fingernails, and
Yeah.
you were like, India. Are there meant to be fingernails on this? And I was like, I animated them on so many frames. No.
That's an example of applying a rule without the thought of the context.
Oh, blueberry pancakes. Oh. I want some nice pancakes from Square One, which is a really nice restaurant that's very close by to us. But we haven't been there in months because of the entire virus thing, so we can't get any pancakes from there. I don't even know if they're still open.
I don't know, India.
I'd assume they're not.
I assume they're not open, but I hope they're not closed forever.
Oh yeah, me too.
Maybe their employees can get like furlough or whatever.
Yeah. What am I doing with this finger? That's the question, isn't it, really? Like, what is going on with this hand? What is this? Let's just go for it and see what happens. You never know until you try.
That's true, India. You
One
never...
thing is to get something down and then you can adjust it. So, let's just... Because my sketches are so rough for this hand. I think I knew it was going to be difficult, so I like avoided putting much detail into it. Sounds like me.
You avoiding work? Oh,
I do sometimes, you know.
I know you do. You're smart. You work. Well, sometimes
I'm not.
you're not.
Sometimes I'm
you
not
work.
smart at all.
Like the phrase "working smart" rather than "working hard"
Doesn't
in
apply
India
to me.
sometimes tries to brute force things.
Sometimes.
Like I hit an issue last night where some things were drawn on the wrong layer in Toon Boom. Now my first thought was like, I'm gonna have to shift them to the correct layers, and then I took a step back and I was like, or I just make the because the colors were on the line art layer. I was like, or I just make the line art transparent and I export them again and don't have to shift them for every layer. That's working smart. People are still talking about food in the chat.
Good. This is the Animation Breakfast Club after all.
After all, yeah. Simplifying out my cheek tuff. Man. I hope this is okay, David. I mentioned earlier that like a lot of this is based on your
I wasn't expecting you to do it quite so close to David's.
Really? Am
Yeah.
I going too far?
I mean, that's not for me to say really, but I thought that you would be more like taking influence from David's.
Yeah, I might
than
be
like
too
going
far.
wholesale. Like I was anticipating you like making your muzzle a bit smaller and your
Yeah.
glasses bigger, but not necessarily like.
It's just so cute though. I think I'm under the spell. Okay, I'll pull it back.
Like you want to keep some of your own style in there.
Dude, this is like
You paid us, David.
we exchange money so permission to use the art.
That's not the way it works.
I think I've made it too big.
I think you could make your entire muzzle area a little bit bigger than it is right now.
You reckon?
Yeah. Just a little bit.
I like it that small though.
Okay.
I do. I'll try it
You
though.
want to try it?
I'll try it though.
Make sure you have animate off and just get like the overall peg of it. Eggs and toast with summer sausage. But I still want pancakes.
The muzzle is over 3 parts. So let me see.
But it should have a peg overall.
Oh. Okay. So if I do it with animate off,
Yeah. And make sure you just have the muzzle peg.
the muzzle peg includes the chin. Is that okay? I'll
Yeah,
just
you can drag the chin out of the muzzle peg if you want, but
Okay, so I got it now. I got the peg. Got animate off.
and
Yeah.
make sure you have the center point like on your nose or something, so you're scaling outward from the center.
Oopsie. Okay, and you think I should go a little bigger? Alright, yeah.
Just
yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
And then push your nose up a little bit so that the glasses brim is a little less thick.
So just the nose or the whole thing?
The whole thing, and then you can move it back down again if you want.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's cool. That's cute.
Yeah. David, you're doodling more cute bird and bear. David, we don't deserve you. Gosh darn. We were saying earlier how your drawings have so much appeal to them.
Yeah.
We're also saying that we wish that you could get your own series to direct. That'd be amazing.
Also, India, I
Yeah.
was trying to organize my my pilots.
Oh, what for your puppet?
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
started naming them.
I appreciate it. Trying to like make Mike's puppet for him and like change stuff so that it could be like his dad, and just nothing is labeled anywhere. Like compare it to my palette and there's like every single thing is labeled.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so good, isn't it? I was experimenting though. I had to figure things out.
Yeah, but you can still label them as you figure them out.
Yeah.
Jeez, oh.
I'm really bad at that.
I'm amazed that I'm the one saying this. Like, I'm one of the most disorganized people
Yeah.
ever in the world. But when it comes to my files, I'm starting to learn that a little bit of organization goes a long way.
It does. It does. I think this is antler color.
Just trying to make these fingers feel like the right size in comparison to one another. Like, I don't want the index finger to feel too long or the middle fingers to feel too short. Yeah, that's about right. And now I'll just do them a colour that I can draw over easily. Like this.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be super cool. David is saying that when he's more free, he'd love to do an art trade with Emlet.
Oh, that would be really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw, Elaine, thank you. They should be schmexier now that I've adjusted them a bunch. I'm still like, well, I'm still learning everything, but drawing hands is definitely something I want to get better at. So the hands here aren't going to move very much as a thing. So I'm hoping that if I get like a nice pose with them, I can pretty much cheat the movement of them through the rest of it with copy pastes.
Oh, cool.
Because the hands are, for the majority of the time, they are off screen.
Yeah, you don't need to.
So it would be a waste for me to go in and frame by frame them with lots of subtle movements.
That's fair.
Which is I would like to. Like a little bit of a tangent there with the nail. I can adjust that afterwards. Oh no, Josie, you're having such a bad luck with like food today. Jeez, oh. Jeez, I'm sorry. This food quest is turning out to be much more challenging than I initially thought it would be. Cha cha cha. Okay, and then I'm going to use my colour select arrow to select all of that rough and just delete it. And now I have only my cleans. That's something that I do sometimes when I don't want to spread roughs and cleans over several different layers, is I will just change my roughs to a certain colour and then ink over on the same layer and then delete that colour out.
Changing my hoodie color. So that my bare head contrasts a bit more with it.
Let me move this so that does less of a tangent. And I think that will do. I never like the way that I draw fingers though. I always want them to be like elegant, and they never really look elegant. Something I'm gonna have to look into and figure out how to do better at.
What do you think of this new hoodie color?
Oh, I quite like it.
Yeah, like it contrasts with my head a bit more.
Feels darker and more saturated.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or do the sleeves feel like they are like a yellowish green, whereas the rest of it's more of a bluish green?
Maybe slightly. I think I need to make the whatever these are nose. I need to refill those, I think. I'll fix those later.
Okay, so now we see that this, I think it needs to come over a little bit. And probably be a bit smaller, to be honest. So, Mike was floating the idea the other day of having a separate YouTube channel for games content going forward.
I did.
And I'm like, I feel like that sounds like a massive hassle. And like it's not going to be worth doing. And like, I feel like all of our content, like people enjoy the games hopefully as well as the art stuff, so it would just be a pain for people to subscribe to two channels, and also people will be like, where's the game content gone? Am I just being stupid? Is it a good idea, or am I correct, or am I just, you know, am I just being paranoid about it? I feel like it would be a big hassle.
I think I come at it from like a purely how to navigate our YouTube place. But thinking about it, like if we set up a whole new channel specifically for games and people subscribe to it, would there be the expectation that, you know, they would have regular game content? Because we can't really commit to
regular game content.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah. Habbo says that sounds like a commitment and pressure.
Yeah. Like I know I was pushing for it, but I do see the sense in what you were saying, that it
just sounds like another thing on our plate that we have to deal with.
Yeah.
That's going to make things more complicated and probably won't have the result that you're hoping for.
I just want to make it easier for people to see what we do. There are plenty of playlists on our YouTube channel.
The playlists are okay, I think. It's just like the main uploads thing is a massive pain. I feel like I'm slowly making this hand worse and worse as I go. Let me just undo that.
Tibbs is saying it's incredibly easy to have a second channel. You can easily swap between them in 2 clicks and it keeps the content separate for people that just want the animation and get stuck with tons of gaming they don't want.
So that's like a vote for it. It's more that we would have to like upload to one channel and upload to a different channel and keep those two like schedules in mind.
Whereas I think Aiden Drake is of the same mind that you have about the Grumps, creating the Grumps channel. I think it didn't really think it was necessary, and it was fine before. They reasoned that out, that they thought that the Grumps live, like the video, like the video of themselves content was being nerfed a little bit by being associated with their gaming channel.
Yeah.
And they did it less for organization and more that they were trying to break free of being suppressed by
the algorithm.
Yeah, like I think that was an algorithm choice. Emlet asks, plan for the future, not the current moment. So what would things look like for you if you kept both kinds of content on the same channel in the future?
Honestly, I'm hoping that YouTube will bring in new tools for organization of your uploads. Like, I'm hoping that in the future you'll be able to put things into categories, and we can have categories for, like, this is a live stream, this is an animation,
Yeah.
and these are gaming videos.
Yeah, like you can actually
On
have
the front page and
tabs.
such.
Yeah,
Yeah, and on the uploads page as well.
that would be nice.
Like, the uploads from gaming will go into the gaming category, and the uploads from animation will go into the animation category. So rather than it just being ordered by the newest video,
Mhm.
each new upload goes into that category, and the categories are like separated on the uploads channel,
That would be cool.
so it's easier to see. But like, that is me hoping that YouTube will implement something that they have shown no plans to implement.
Yeah, they keep mentioning it in their little YouTube creators videos that they make.
Well,
They're
they keep mentioning that they will they are planning to improve the video section. The thing is, they have something like that for musicians, but only for musicians.
oh yeah.
Like, if you're categorized as a music channel, as a musician who makes albums and such, then they allow you to categorize your uploads into albums.
Yeah.
They just don't allow that for anyone else on the platform. Yeah, Emma, I agree. I think that would be a massive help. Because at the minute, like, it just looks really messy on our channel. Like, if you look at our channel, you can't really see what anything is or where anything is, or what you're looking at. You think that uploads for musicians is awful? How come? What is it that you don't like about it? Think of Tib says, I would say think of each channel as if it's its own TV show. Allow people to separate their own content and choose what they want.
Because right now, our YouTube channel is pretty much just game episodes and VODs from the streams.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully soon we'll have this on it.
That's true. I mean, it might be easier to make a new channel for animation.
Yeah, but then we'd have to
than
re-upload
games.
the animations again.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough. Let's see, if the musician doesn't just do music, finding anything is a bit chaotic. Oh man, I see.
I know a lot of people were annoyed with Ross, but I think with him uploading a bunch of stuff to another channel, but I think they had already subscribed to that channel. I think creating a fresh one and re-uploading.
Yeah, but then we have to put a ton of time into re-uploading
Yeah,
stuff,
I don't really. Yeah.
you know? Like, I'm all for whatever saves us time. I guess. I know I want the content to be seen as much as you do, but we're already like, I don't want anything which is going to cost us more time.
Like, maybe we just need to see our YouTube as an archive. Like, here is past content from Doig and Swift.
Maybe that's kind of sad though.
Yeah.
Because we're halfway through a bunch of stuff on there.
Halfway through what?
A bunch of Let's Plays and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like halfway through getting this animation done and uploaded. Halfway through Dream Daddy, halfway through Pokemon. You know?
Yeah. Sib says, I don't think your animation channel can grow when it's overcrowded with live stream VODs and gaming. I would separate those each out into their own channels, so when you put out an animation, it's not immediately drowned out.
Palbro says, having 2 upload folders would be such an easy fix. I know, right? Like, just give us ways to separate the content out on our channels. But I don't know if YouTube are ever planning to do that. Hopefully they are, but we can't rely on it. I agree with you though.
I think, okay, here's my thoughts. The VODs for the streams were all like streamed to YouTube, so we don't have that content anywhere else. So it would make sense that Doig and Swift, the main channel, as it is now, could be converted to the like, this is where the streams happens, have happened and continue to be available. Because shifting all that content over is not even possible.
Well,
and then
yeah, no, not unless someone wants to dedicate
and then
months of their life to it.
And then separate additional channels for Doig and Swift animations and Doig and Swift game, Bear and Bird play or something.
It's just like I think it's kind of cool to have an animation channel where people can also see the entire process streamed. Like they can both see the animations and then they can be like, I want to see how they did that. Here's like a 20-part stream series where they go from inception of the idea straight through to having a finished thing. And I think those two things kind of belong together. I just wish you could separate them out. So rather than the animation being buried in a bunch of VODs, it's like, here's the animation and here are the VODs for that. Yeah, I agree. Like, you could even have playlists where it's like the top video of the playlist is the animation, and then in the playlist is all the others. Like all the streams that were related to making that. Yeah. Pablo is coming in with like, he has very little trouble at navigating our channel. Well, that's good. I can see why people would though, like, especially when it comes to we have to kind of make new thumbnails for every live stream to make sure that you can tell them apart. Some of them don't have new thumbnails.
Yeah.
I think that starts to get very confusing.
Yeah.
Can you make playlists on second channel looking back to your original channel? That's a question. I guess you could, because you can make playlists of other people's content, can't you?
Yeah, that's true. Hey, Cookie Boy Car, we're just talking about
YouTube chats.
our YouTube channel and how we can make improvements with the people that watch our YouTube channel. You also got to think about new audiences and people who don't know anything about you. Yeah, because we have like almost 9,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. But for new people coming in,
I don't know how many of those people actually watch stuff though.
Yeah. Well, you always get a fraction of the audience, and it's also like built up over a number of years, so a lot of people might have found us and then stopped watching YouTube or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
I think we were just looking at like how we can improve how we can improve things for everyone else. Like I like the idea. Yo, thanks for the follow.
Thank you very much.
I like that you want to make a channel where like you come and it's got everything that you might want. But maybe that's overwhelming for someone who doesn't, like, they're just stumbling in, they don't know what to watch.
Yeah.
Like, we have a playlist which is like, here's stuff that we worked on. We have a playlist of things where it's like, this is our own animation. And where have most of those come from? When a music video comes out, or people who just like your gaming, your art? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how people find us.
I think a lot of people found us through the live streams, honestly. Like you guys. Most of the people that I know from doing the YouTube channel, like, we got to know them through hanging out in live streams.
Like, I am a fretter when it comes to this stuff, and
Yeah,
India's
you
like,
are, like,
India's
I'm very
like,
complacent to just continue doing stuff and making stuff the way we are because I'm enjoying it.
yeah, like, don't sweat it. We'll just keep making good content.
But
And
Mike is very about like optimizing the way we do it. So whereas I'm happy to just keep my head down and keep doing stuff, every 2 weeks or so Mike will be like, maybe we should do this and change this to this, and then we'll end up having a bit discussion like this about whether we should or shouldn't.
Sorry, did you say we should have a bigger conversation ourselves?
No, I said, and then we end up
Oh,
having a conversation.
yeah.
Bring it up.
Yeah, like in private, trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
I think the heart of our online experience has been these live streams. Like, I think the animation streams have been like the biggest pool for what we've done, and we, through my suggestion and through my recommendation, we've shifted that away from YouTube to Twitch.
Yeah.
And I think we found more like-minded over here than YouTube. But like,
I don't know if I'd say we found more like-minded people over here than on
no,
YouTube.
you're right. Like we
we've
found a lot of
met
people on
so many
YouTube.
cool people on YouTube.
It's true.
So I don't think that's accurate to say.
That's not. No, you're right. That was misstepping. I think what I meant more was, rather than viewers, I meant other creators on Twitch. Like, I don't know many other.
I disagree.
Okay.
Like, again, I think a lot of the people we've met on YouTube are animators and creators.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, they might not have their own streaming channels.
Yeah.
Which is more what you find on Twitch is other creative streamers. But we found lots of people who are animators or coders or illustrators or, you know, musicians, tons of people.
You're right. You're very right.
And I like that. I like Twitch as well. Twitch has been real nice. I suppose if I could see us separating out one thing, I'd rather separate out the gaming from stuff than I would separate out the live streams from the animations, because I think those two are inherently linked together.
Mm-hmm.
In that one shows the process and one shows the finished result. And one of the things that I really wanted to do with YouTube
Thank you.
was not only to make animations, but to show people that they can make them too, by demystifying the process and like showing all the parts where I'm like, I fucking don't know what to do with this hand. I don't know how to draw hands. I can't do this. To then 2 months later having the finished thing and being like, you know what, it doesn't look so bad. And the fact that like that self-doubt is part of it, and it's not always easy, but it's worthwhile.
Yeah.
Because when people just see the finished process, it can feel like such a mountain to climb to get there. Like, I like making stuff together with the people watching and going through that process together. Hava says lots on YouTube, lots more on Twitch. Oh, Sabio, thank you. I'm glad you think the playlist section separates things. We've like tried to work hard on that to make sure it's easy and obvious as much as we can.
Thanks for talking through this with us, you guys. Like I was floating the idea of making the VODs their own playlists, but like hiding them as unlisted after they were done. And so like the front page on our channel would let you like see all the series, but if you went to our uploads, you would only see like are the main things we want you to see. So you could look down our front page and be like, oh, they have series for these animations that I see at the top, and here's all this here's all the series, and they would go down in a list maybe. Because I think the way that we've got it now is maybe a little bit too many clicks. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Because like if you unlist everything except for the first episode of a streaming series, then not only do people not necessarily know it exists unless they dig in and click the first episode, but you're going to end up with nothing but gaming videos on our channel.
I would unlist those as well.
You'd unlist all the gaming.
Yeah.
And you'd unlist 99% of the live streams.
Yeah.
But then, like, how's anyone going to find anything on the channel?
I don't know.
Just go to the playlist.
Yeah. I don't know. It feels like gutting it as well. Like that's not a good feeling.
The thing is that you can't... Is it true that you can't have stuff on the front page if it's unlisted?
Oh, you can have it on the front page if it's unlisted, yeah.
Well, then maybe. I don't know. Like, this whole thing is kind of confusing and overwhelming.
The thing about unlisting it is that it won't show up in your uploads and it won't show up in searches. That's the big thing about it, is like people won't be able to find it, which makes us less discoverable.
Well, I mean, that sounds bad.
I know, right? I know.
Considering that one of the reasons you want to do this is because you think people can't find the stuff.
Tibbs is saying, it's not just about the channel organization though. What people get through their subscriptions is huge. If people keep seeing things that they don't watch, they're far more likely to want to drop that channel. And in terms of your metrics, if most of your videos have less views, your animations could be suppressed. So, like, coming from a very kind of like cold, hard logistic point of view, yeah, if we have like 700 to 800 videos that have 100 views each, YouTube might see us as like a spam channel, potentially. Like, Game Grumps put up videos every day, but they're getting hundreds of thousands of views.
I don't think you'll see us as a spam channel, because there's tons of people who put up videos that don't get more than 100 views.
Every day, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, vlogging channels. Anyone who wants to start a YouTube channel, basically. But they definitely won't promote it because it's not making them money. It's the same with the fact that we don't monetize, I think.
I've tried to do research on that. I don't think... YouTube claim that they don't not recommend things. They recommend things that are being viewed, not making them money.
Yeah, so there you are then.
But our things aren't...
It's not being suppressed, it's just not being promoted.
Yeah.
That's all. You know? But
which is sort of the same thing.
Not really. Like, what I'm saying is that we could do all this stuff and you might expect to see, like, a change in viewership from that, and there might not be one.
There might
not
be one.
I don't want you to be disappointed.
That's, I think you're worried that I'll put in all this work to try and get it to work, and then if it doesn't, I'll be like, oh.
Then you'll be on to the next thing, like, what if we try moving all of this to Twitch? And
maybe
there's like a new thing that, you know.
Alls I knows is we're talking about this to, according to Twitch, 42 people.
Hey people.
Hi people.
We appreciate your input because we don't have a clue what we're doing, so.
And
it helps to talk to people about it. You think YouTube should fix their own problems? Yeah, damn right, pal, bro. You're right.
They're
But yeah, I appreciate that if people are looking to an animation channel and they keep getting live stream notifications every day, instead, they're more likely to drop it. But then again, I am like married to this idea that I want to show the process and I want people to be able to hop in and see how things are made, because my aim is to get people more inspired and more people feel like they're able to make the stuff that's in their head.
Yeah.
Not to get a big following, but
Yeah.
just to like I said before, to demystify the process and inspire and encourage people
Well,
to make cool stuff.
let's consider this, right? If people want to see that,
Yeah.
we're here every day.
Yeah.
Like, we've grown.
But there's no archive if we don't upload them to YouTube.
Yeah.
The thing.
I would say keep uploading to YouTube, but maybe we don't necessarily want, like,
We don't want them to be like public.
yeah,
We want them to be buried like in playlists that people have to choose to go and find them. Because yeah, the thing is, I just want people to be able to be like, oh, I've just found this animation and I think it's cool and I'm interested in getting into animation, but I'm scared to do so. Oh, there's like a VOD series which shows them making the entire thing.
yeah,
Maybe I could learn how to do it from this. Oh, they are swearing and throwing themselves about the room and don't know what they're doing. Maybe I'm not so strange for feeling intimidated by this.
maybe we need to look at this a little bit like, a bike pedal.
No,
Okay.
I love your metaphors. Please continue.
Okay, so when you're cycling a bike,
Yeah.
the way that it works
Mm.
is you put equal weight on the pedals and the bike moves forward.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yeah.
I think what we're trying to do at the moment is push both, put force on both Twitch and YouTube, like at the same time. That doesn't move the bike forward as much. This is following? Like, you need to do like one
mean,
and then
I
the other, one and then the other.
Do you though? Or is that just you being like, it could be like a bike?
No, okay, let me try and explain that a little bit more.
Like, what's the benefit to us for...
So we're pouring content that is our live streams onto our YouTube, and we're
Uh-huh.
pouring content, or we're like putting creative force, let's say, not like actually shoving people or whatever. We're putting time and effort into streaming live. So they're both valuable. If there was less of the live content on our YouTube and it's all on Twitch, but we use the YouTube to let people know that they can get all the goofs and the process, and they can ask us questions on the Twitch, then maybe people will migrate. They might discover us on YouTube and migrate to the Twitch. And then when they get to the Twitch, we let them know that there are past series and let them know where the past series
Jeez,
are.
This is like a whole domino thing.
And then
does that mean we have to let them know every time that we do a live stream that we have stuff on a YouTube channel? Like, I'd rather not. I just want to hang out with you and have fun.
Well, we could put a little link at the bottom of our Twitch or something. I don't know.
But
I
how many
don't
people are going
know.
to see a little link at the bottom of our Twitch?
I don't know. A button at the bottom of our Twitch panels or something.
I don't
Or-
think people look at those very often.
Or like at the end of a stream or at the beginning of our stream, we can put a little thing there that could, like,
Yeah.
VODs available on YouTube. I don't know, India.
I don't either, but I think that maybe sounds... I don't know. I'm not so sure about that.
Thank you for the follow.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Cam3.
Tib says we should draw a diagram of how all this
Yeah.
should work.
Like, sending people to the YouTube so they can see a video that sends them to the Twitch, so they can scroll down the Twitch to see a button that sends them to the YouTube, so they can find the VODs from the Twitch. Sounds like a very convoluted system to me.
I just mean one could drive the other. Like this, it depends on whether our goal is to grow, because that's important to know and understand. It's
My
like,
goal isn't not to grow,
yeah,
but I don't like that's not my first
like
priority
if
at
our
all.
if our focus is on delivering good content to the people that we already know,
Yes.
then discoverability isn't our aim. So having our VODs go up publicly on our YouTube every day isn't a benefit to us, because the people who
For
already
people who
know
miss it.
Yeah, for the people who miss it, but the people who already know about us would know where to find them because we're telling them now.
Yeah, but there is, like I said, I do want to grow and be discovered. It's just not my priority. My priority is making cool stuff
Yeah.
and making good content.
Mm-hmm.
And then anything past that is like a side effect of it.
Yes.
It's not a focus for me. It's something which I feel will naturally happen through doing the first couple of things, which is making cool stuff and yeah, showing the process and stuff of it. Making cool stuff and having fun are my two aims. That is what I care about.
Yeah.
And everything else is a bonus.
Everything else is jelly.
But I feel bad that you seem restless about it because, yeah, you're always looking for ways to
Optimize.
To improve discoverability, which I really appreciate.
Yeah.
And I want to do some of that stuff. But also it feels like some of the stuff that we have to do would kind of destroy some of the stuff we've built.
Possibly, yeah.
And it's just like not as high a priority for me.
Yeah, like I don't want to dismantle anything or anything like that.
Well, you don't want the spirit of what we do to change. I don't want it to not become about making cool stuff and having fun.
I agree. That's why I'm saying that if growth isn't an aim, then we restructure around it not being.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like it is an aim, but it's not the only aim.
No, I get that.
Like it needs to be balanced with things. We can't just say, this is something that we don't care about at all and don't want, because that's untrue.
Yeah, that's binary thinking. We're not about that.
So saying, like, if you don't want to grow, we should just deprioritize that and not care about it is incorrect. But
let's put it this way.
Everything else is more important.
Let's put it this way. If our goal is to make stuff, cool stuff, and demystify the process.
Yes.
The only addition to that is to as many people as possible, or to as many animators that we can find.
To as many people as enjoy it and want to see it, I guess.
Yeah. But if you take off that suffix and it's just like to a small group of people that we can manage and talk to and interact with.
Well,
then,
I like that.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like if it changes from to as many people as possible, which is like emphasis on growth, to just enough people that we're having fun.
Yeah.
And we're interacting with them.
Like I'm happy for it to be like this forever.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
Yeah.
Like I am perfectly happy for this to be like it is forever. The thing which I
love this. I love waking up and getting to hang out with friends every morning.
Yeah, like the thing that I want to improve on is my own skill and capability.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to keep making cooler and cooler stuff, and in doing so, hopefully, like you'll be able to see the development of that through the VODs, and like the better we get at doing animation stuff, the more people can see how we did that. Like, I want to become a really cool animator and make really cool stuff with people I think are really cool.
Tibbs just said, I'm going to take all of Doig Swift's videos and re-upload them to 3 separate new channels and see how it goes. Be right back.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm difficult to work with. Because like I'm very much about I'm not about playing the game, you know.
You don't want to take part. You don't want to do anything because it's based on the algorithm.
Yeah, I don't
Neither do
I don't
I.
give a shit.
Neither do I.
Well, you do, though, as well.
Okay,
You still care about, you care about the quality and you care about the people, but you are very interested in...
This is the thing, India. I'm very proud of the work that you do.
We do.
That we do, but I'm very proud of your work, and
our community.
I want to show it off to as many people as possible. Like, remember when I went to THU?
Yeah.
I had a really hard time talking to anyone outside of the people I was staying with for the first couple of days, and I was really awkward. And the thing that broke that for me was realizing that I could talk about you and my work with you. So I wasn't like, look at my thing, isn't it amazing? I could be like, look at this thing I made with you. I think it's really cool.
That's incredibly sweet, but also I'm perfectly happy as is.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I appreciate
that. That is something that like I've like continued to do. That's why I'm like, read this cool article that you wrote, or and maybe I'm just like playing the PR thing, but it's because I want more people to know how cool you are.
But I don't know if I want more people to know how cool I am.
And that's why I'm asking you during the stream of like
I would rather just have fun and hang out with friends and make cool stuff. You know, and anything else is a side effect, which is fine, but like, my aim isn't to make a successful YouTube channel, TM.
Okay.
My aim is to play goofy games with you and be entertaining, because that's really fun and I've always wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Make cool and ambitious art projects because I want to get better and I'm excited to make more stuff.
Yeah. And
document the process, because I think people get scared of something they think is going to be overwhelming that actually is just something you're going to have to dive into.
Yeah.
And
that's it.
Yeah.
I really respect you for all of that.
You don't it's entirely selfish, I assure you. Like, it's not noble. It's just like, that's not the stuff that is going to make me happy.
Steeslug says, let's take the combo offline. And I'm like, Doig is trying to walk up the hill, and India says, but the view from here is nice, and it might be cold up there. We don't know.
Yeah, if these new ideas don't hinder my work, why is it so bad? I guess because I'm kind of protective of, like, this thing that we have right here. Like, change is scary, and like, if it's going to be something that compromises the original goal I had of having cool animations and then the VODs right there in the same place for you to be able to look through and see how it was made, then I'm kind of worried about it turning into something that I never intended for it to be.
Right. Through, like, this feeling that it...
Yeah, I don't want to, like, lose the community in, like, trying to grow so desperately, and I don't want to, like, you know, lose that nice interconnected feeling between the animations and the VODs in, like, trying to upload to you know, step around the algorithm.
I think a lot of people, when they have YouTube channels, they feel constricted by what they can upload to their YouTube channels if it goes, like, outside of the realms of what they appear to be. Like, I know certain YouTubers have created other channels. Like, Odd Ones Out has a gaming channel. Something Else YT has another channel where he uploads videos of his dog, because they don't feel like they can put it on their main channel.
Yeah.
I've never really gotten that mentality, but they must be so, like, immersed in YouTube know-how or something that they're like, I need to do this other channel in order for it not to compromise.
I think it's just like, I want the work on this channel to always be really good quality stuff, but sometimes I just want to, like, scream into a camera And when I want to do that but can't upload it, I'll put it here instead.
Imagine someone coming to our channel for the first time and they hit uploads and they don't see our animations.
Well,
And they see 50 videos that are 2 hours long and they think, I don't got time for this.
I
Where's
get
the
you.
goofs? I think that this is why this advice is coming. Where that advice is coming from is making it as easy as possible to share. If someone sees the animations that you have made, that you have put time into, and that you have crafted, and they find it easily, they're more likely to go, "Holy shit! How did they make this? How do I find out?" But
I
if
mean,
they don't see the animations and they were not coming up in search,
Well, we tried to circumnavigate that by having all the animations the first thing you see on the front page. So when you click on Doig Swift the channel, it takes you to the front page, which has the animations autoplay.
it has one of them autoplay.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
the one that we chose.
yeah.
We can choose a different one if you like. but-
I think what we need to do is make a showreel, like a new showreel.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Like-
That's something that's a bit overdue. Is actually putting. We still don't have any Starlight Brigade stuff on our showreel, which is kind of a travesty.
I think I don't know. I think what I'm struggling against is against your vision for what you want as a YouTube channel.
I know it's weird because I don't really have one. I just don't want the priority to be chasing views because I don't care about that.
I don't think that is the priority either. I think it's like, imagine walking into a cafe or a restaurant and you can't get in because there's menus. And
Mhm.
I just want to take the menus out of the way a little bit. You know? Like,
Well, I mean,
Here's
do you think that our content is like actively blocking people? I suppose that's the thing, isn't it? It's like you're saying if they're coming for a particular type of thing.
like I think the VODs are important to a small group of people who watch them and they enjoy them. It's 1% of our audience.
Yeah, but I'm
It's 1% of the people that have hit subscribe on us.
I mean, I would say I think
And
that's a little
they're-
bit unfair because the VODs are the most watched thing on our channel. We get more views on the VODs than we do on gameplay stuff. The thing is, I just don't care because I enjoy doing the gameplay stuff, so I'm going to keep doing it because I enjoy it.
We get this is cool. 100 views on a video is great. It's
It's
amazing.
amazing.
Like I think it's cool. That's not the most viewed thing on our channel though.
I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying in comparison to something like the gameplay, like in terms of things we regularly upload,
Yeah.
it's the most viewed thing. The most viewed things obviously are the animations, but
Yeah.
we can't like
Ah, he's not
we
gonna
can't
get
pump
away
those
with
out.
this.
So
Rolando, welcome to
hey, Orlando.
we're talking tech and visions for our channels and stuff.
Yeah, we are talking to Tube. You're gonna have some fried eggs tomorrow. Oh man.
I also feel apologetic that you guys are kind of this is supposed to be like a cool, enjoyable stream where we make art and stuff.
Oh, I think it's
But
interesting. I mean,
I
do you guys
also
think
do.
it's interesting, or is this just like uncomfortable for you to hear Mike and I talking about behind the scenes stuff?
Oh
Because
my
we
God,
definitely value your guys' opinion on it, for sure. And I never want to, like, I always want to be authentic with you guys and let you know what we're thinking. Holy shit, David! I just saw the doodle you did of us. Oh my gosh, you're off the Chazane with your cuteness.
I like that he added
It's so cute.
in my pocket.
Ah! That's
So
like the
cute.
cutest thing in the world.
I like that he keeps giving us little blushy cheeks.
Oh, Savio says it's uncomfortable. Well, we can stop chatting about this stuff if it's making you uncomfortable. I'm glad other people are finding it interesting. Yeah, like we don't know what we're doing, so it's good to get opinions on it. Sorry for making you uncomfortable, Sav. Definitely weren't intending to.
Ronan for Hire says, this is my first time here and I'm enjoying the conversation.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad. And welcome.
And stop rushing your line work.
David, no. David says, this is my take on these conversations, and hear me out. You can have them.
But we need Tad.
Tad doesn't know anything about YouTube. Make a third channel with gameplay in Tad's voice. Okay.
You know, I think this is important to figure out. Like,
we'll figure out eventually. We'll talk around this for another 2 months, and then eventually we'll put a poll up, and then that's normally how it goes.
Like it.
What if I just like? What if I just let you do what you want with the channel?
You just.
What if I'm just like, sure?
Yeah, what if you... Well, the thing about that is I might go mad with power.
Well, the thing is, I think often you take on things that you can't fulfill.
Yeah, I'm really bad for that.
You make promises for like, oh, if we do this, then I will make sure these get uploaded like this, so you don't have to worry about it, because I know it's extra work. And I'm like, okay, so long as you make sure you do that, I'm good with it. And then we have no videos on our channel for a week. And I'm like, Mike, have you been doing the thing? And you're like, no. So it's like, I'm
struggled
okay to do stuff if we can follow through with it.
Yeah, I struggled with uploading the VODs in the first few weeks, and I'm not consistent with them. I was for like a week. I got a rhythm going.
Yeah.
But the rhythm keeps changing, and then I struggle to adapt.
Why does the rhythm change? Is it because of like outside work?
Well, when we first went to Twitch only, I was downloading the streams and then re-uploading them, and that tanks our internet. So I was trying to find spots where neither of us were needing to do video calls or do feedback with people in Discord, because you literally can't paste something to Discord when we upload something to YouTube.
Yeah, it's true.
And so at that point, I was afraid to stream privately to YouTube for fear that we would jeopardize our affiliate. I didn't want to stream to both accidentally and then like be immediately like, no!
Yeah.
So then I figured out a system and a rhythm of creating a new scheduled stream in a private thing and streaming to there.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had that going, and we were streaming Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And so I had a 2-day buffer in which to schedule the next one.
Mm-hmm.
So I caught up and I started doing that system, and for like a week or 2 weeks or something, it was great.
Yeah.
Thumbnails take a little bit of time, and making unique ones, I got ahead of myself, and everything was scheduled for like 3 days or 4 days in advance. Then we decided that we were going to stream every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And that rhythm changed again. I no longer had 2 days. I had 1 day to do it, and I had to make a new thumbnail each day.
Yeah.
And I also had like my work on. So there's reasons that I like. Yeah. I'm not just like.
But if there's
flippant,
reasons, then we should take them into account. It's like we shouldn't make promises we can't keep.
He's not gonna get away with this.
Because that's totally understandable. But in that case, like maybe we shouldn't be. Like maybe you shouldn't be putting that work on yourself to do all that.
Maybe not.
Is a thing.
But I think I figured it out that immediately after the stream, while we're rating someone, my task then is to schedule it, make a thumbnail, then it's done.
Then it's done.
I think.
Hey, Seventh Chords, thank you so much for the raid. We're talking about business.
Yeah, we're talking about Doig and Swift business time.
How did your stream go?
Hello. I think because we have that struggle with our upload thing of having to create unique thumbnails for everyone, so that our uploads look like discernible between one another, that creates more work where I have to create a new thumbnail for every stream we do, which is a lot of overhead rather than slapping a number on there and being like it's one of a series.
Yeah.
Which is less work, but it's also more boring.
I mean, are you saying that if I just let you do whatever you wanted with the YouTube, you wouldn't take on more than you could. Like, it would be easier for you than this current system.
I'm not sure. I'm trying to work out what is the like Deus Ex Machina machine behind the scenes that
Thank you for the follow.
that makes things do what we need them to.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
See? Seventh card says, that's a huge mood. I've been putting off uploading VODs literally only because I have to make thumbnails.
Yeah, they take time. They take time.
They take time to make good ones.
Mm-hmm.
You can shit them out, but like
Who wants to do that? Like, all of us are doing it for the passion of doing it, so we don't want to make stuff we're not, like, 100% happy with. Killer Chair!
How are you all
Thank
doing?
you! Killer
Look at-
Chair is following you. He's one of the scariest things I've ever heard.
look at all these hearts in the chat.
Oh, you guys. That's beautiful. Hello.
Actually in anatomical hearts. That's great.
I love it. It's great. Thank you. Yeah.
I
Basically,
think
the lowdown is Mike and I don't know what to do. Mike wants to try new stuff. I'm hesitant. But I am being eroded away slowly. I don't have any solid reasons why I think we shouldn't change things up, other than fear of change and like not wanting to lose the good thing we already have, because I am happy with what we have currently.
Mhm.
I'm scared about changing it because I don't want to be unhappy
with
the changes.
what it becomes.
Yeah, because like
don't-
I said, because I am fine the way it is and I don't feel any incentive to change, I'm worried if things were to change up, you know, that I wouldn't be as happy. But I do trust you,
Right.
you know. If you want to do something that you think is for the best, then I want you to be happy with what we make too.
This isn't a this isn't I told you so or anything.
But
But
uh-huh.
in June 2017, I think I was like, we should stream on Twitch.
Mhm.
And the compromise we came to was we'll use Restream to stream to both YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I've been like, maybe Twitch is a better platform for us, but we've never tried it out until this year, where I think I had worn you down so much that you were like, all right then. And then when we saw like the affiliate stuff, and then you got more features on Twitch, if you became an affiliate, it was more incentivizing, because you've always said that what you liked about YouTube was the archival thing,
Mhm.
was like being able to go back and watch stuff,
Yes.
which I agree with. So like it depends on like whether we want to be. We don't want to be YouTubers. So do we want to like?
I don't not want to be a YouTuber. That's another thing where I'm just like, I'd nothing it. It's like, if it's a side effect of doing the thing I want to do, then sure. But it's not an
No
aim
way!
for
I
me.
can't believe this!
Like, because I want
Get
to do.
yourself some nice 3.
Aw, thank you so much. We'll put this towards Mike's monitor that he's saving for.
Oh, thank you.
So thank you very, very much. We much appreciate it. I was just gonna say, if doing visual comedy skits and doing let's plays of stuff
Mhm.
and uploading animations makes me a YouTuber, then sure.
Right.
But that's not something where I'm like, I want to be a YouTuber so bad.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to make the stuff I want to make, and I want to have fun, and I want to make funny stuff, and I want to make stuff that makes people happy.
I think we're creators first, and
Yeah.
the outlets for our creativity second.
YouTube is a platform.
Yeah.
You know, it's like calling actors TVers.
Like effectively, I just want to make sure that rather than just having like, I want to turn our platforms into bounce pads, India. Sonic reference.
You can always get me with a Sonic reference. It's not
Like,
fair.
We had a lot of discussions maybe a couple months ago where I was feeling really pent up and frustrated. And
Wait, what was that about? I've forgotten.
I think it came down to, I feel like we're putting a lot of ourselves and our time and energy into something that
It's
if
rewarding enough for me, but maybe not for you.
No, I'm not trying to talk to you.
Siri,
No.
Siri, no. Siri, no.
The frustration for it from me was that we're putting time and energy into something that we both cared about.
Mhm.
But were we doing it in such a way where we're shooting ourselves in the foot for really small things? Like that, if we just made small adjustments and changes, maybe like that time and energy would be better received. Like this. Okay, let me give you guys context. This is a site, you might probably heard this example before, but Indy and I worked on an animation that was a fan animation for Night in the Woods.
Oh, well,
And-
this, I mean, to clarify as well, this was mismanaged. Like, we wouldn't do this again.
No.
This was just a learning experience.
And we put it at the end of a Let's Play, at the end of a video, as a surprise, which is a really cool idea. I love that.
Thank you.
I love that India wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Someone saw it. I think they grabbed it from Twitter, and they uploaded it to their own channel, and that thing got 500,000 views. And as someone who made that thing and saw how successful all the time and effort I put into something was, and seeing how, like, just seeing, like, if we seeing it be so successful somewhere, and India was just like, well, we have the ability to make another cool thing.
Yeah. We can make another thing that will be cool.
Yeah, and that's what pulled me out of it. It was like, we'll just make something else that's cool. And I'm like, you're right. That's a lesson to learn.
Yeah, we just won't.
But
like, next time if that happens again, we'll ask them immediately to take it down.
Yeah.
Rather than feeling like worried about it.
We contacted them, said, can you put a link to our video? Like, maybe we could, like, because that at the time I was like, we're like, holy shit, that's getting seen. I think that's it for me. It's not that is getting views. It's people are seeing our work. People are seeing it. That's cool. I like that feeling. Oh my god, people are seeing it and they don't know I made it. They think that this channel made it and they're like, cool animations. I'd love to see more, and it's like, you're on the wrong channel.
Yeah, it's a weird distinction for me, because like, I don't care about people knowing I made it. I do care about people thinking someone else made it. Like, there's a weird difference there where I'm like, I don't mind if people don't necessarily know it's me. I do mind when someone else gets credit for it.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like it's two different things, but anyway, yeah, we wouldn't do that again. And I understand. Just like I said, like, because I'm having fun the way things are. So
yeah,
I'm pretty happy with things the way they are. If you want to change things up,
people are just saying like, life as an artist, and I get you.
Yeah. If you want to change things up, like, I'll of course support you through that.
To me, it's not the credit. It's not like, oh, I'm showing off. It's like, it's the like recognition, and also maybe the anticipation of like, well, if they made this, what are they going to make next? And then you get to show them, and then they're like, wow, that's cool. And then they anticipate the next thing. But if they don't know to anticipate it from the right source, then you're always battling like, here's the thing I made. Here's the thing I made. Here's the thing I made.
I guess I just feel like Twitter is the place where our animations kind of do better.
Very true.
And I feel like people do kind of know that we make stuff and do know that we made things.
It's changed a lot since this. Like, this was before we'd worked on. This was before Starlight. This was before any of the night stuff.
Yeah, but I'm talking about now, because that's where we are.
Yeah.
Like, we're not 2 years ago.
yeah, things have changed a lot for sure. Buffy. But that's like some of the seeds of like, that's like the honest kind of frustration source for me, is like, are we putting all our time and effort trying to punch through a brick wall when there's actually a door?
Well,
And that's what I worry about.
What brick wall are you trying to punch through?
I don't know.
That's my question.
I don't know.
Because, like, to me, it's already worth it.
You're already through the other side, and you're like, this is great.
Else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so what is it that you're looking for? Like, other than to just get better and make more cool stuff, which is what we're planning to do. So I'm like excited about that.
Yeah.
Like, what is it that you're wanting?
That is a good question. That's a really good question. Trying to think of what a succinct answer of that could be. I think it's like trying to build towards a point in time where we can make the things that like we can spend the majority of our time making the things that are our own.
Mm-hmm.
Like that Night in the Woods animation that we made, like, because that's on our YouTube. That took us 12 days.
Well,
and
yeah,
it's not the best thing in the world.
Thank you.
You
could see me being like, "Hey, but we could do so much better now."
It was rushed. We were like, we need to get it done in time for like when we upload the last episode, and we had a ton of fun on that last night. We streamed for like 9 hours.
So yeah, you see that was so fun.
That's.
We don't need anything else to do that though. We could already make cool stuff and stream it.
I know. There's nothing really stopping us other than time. And it's the time that that's time is the wall we're trying to punch through. I think.
To give ourselves time.
To give ourselves time to make the things that we want to make.
Oh, I can get behind that.
'Cause
that's something I care about.
You did. You caught a stream. Hello, Ole Shikaru.
Hello.
Welcome. We've hit. I think that is it. It is as creators, we're always struggling to not make the time, because that's time management, but have the time to make the things that we truly care about. And you have to compromise because you have to earn money.
Well, personal projects is what you're talking about, because we are making stuff that is inspiring and fun to make at work.
For sure. Yeah.
But it's not specifically ours. And we have like some ideas that we would like to do, specifically our ideas.
Yeah.
An hour and a half in the morning is great and fun, but you don't get a huge amount done. This conversation has given me the time to finish off the arms.
Pablo says 500,000 people who saw the animation in another channel missed the treasure that is your playthrough of Night in the Woods.
Aww. Pablo, you have such a nice way of, like, you're just really kind about our stuff. Thank you. Brian, if only we could have an assistant, that'd be amazing. But unfortunately, like, money is an issue where that's concerned. We just managed to get enough money via our Patreon to employ one of our pals to do some editing for us, which has been a huge help.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely getting some help is expensive, unfortunately.
This hasn't been a whole lead up to that, by the way. Like, this conversation hasn't been a whole lead up to. It doesn't matter. I'm making a joke, but it's a bad one.
Are you about to? If you were gonna say what I think you were gonna say, like,
no,
oh jeez, no,
no,
it's
no,
not.
no,
What?
no. But like, I think maybe that's what I'm wrestling with, is if we got more eyes on us, then okay, this is like this is the reality of the world, is like food, electricity, rent, they all cost money, and you can't make things forever.
Yeah,
indefinitely. I wish we could.
Listen.
I wish there was like a universal basic income, and I'd just be like, fuck it, we're making cool stuff
okay,
forever.
Listen. Okay, yeah, it's true. There's a universal truth that bills and such need to be paid. The thing is, I don't want to do this stuff that we're doing in the morning for money.
No.
Because if we're doing it for money, that means that, like, I'm doing it because I enjoy it right now.
Yeah.
If it needs to have a worth attached to it, if it needs to be earning me money,
then you
there's no
actively
excuse for
buy
me
yourself
to do it in the mornings like I'm doing now. Like, I could be doing stuff right now that's earning me money instead.
Yep.
Like, there are many other easier ways for me to earn money than doing this.
Yeah.
So I don't want it to be about that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to rely on our YouTube as a source of income. You know, if it becomes a source of income, then yeah, that would be amazing. But I'm not counting on it ever becoming a source of income.
Yeah.
I'm counting on it as being a creative outlet and a source of help and hopefully like education and inspiration for people.
Yeah.
Like, I want to do the YouTube because I want to do the YouTube because I find it fun. I don't want it to be anything about like I've been doing it to earn money. Just because, like, if I was going to do it to earn money, I would go all in on it.
Right.
Like 8 hours a day. And I'm happy animating.
You want to, you want to make stories and make animations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, obviously anything earning us money and, you know, getting attention and stuff is going to be helpful in terms of life stuff. But, like, again, that's not the reason I'm doing it. That's not my aim. My aim is, like, simply put, I love watching Let's Plays, and I've always wanted to do one because I think they look really fun. And I want to do personal stuff in my free time. And I find that having this amazing community of friends around to chat to while I do it and to talk about this stuff with makes it much more rewarding and fun.
Means so much more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, like the rent stuff is important, but I don't think it's anything that we should be relying on YouTube for.
I agree. I agree. I think when I think of it in terms of the machine that drives us forward, our engine, let's call it an engine rather than a machine.
Engine.
The thing that lets us keep going,
Oh, yeah.
essentially, is like the more people that are able to see what we are capable of, the less we need to rely on those closer to home to us.
Yeah.
You know, like, I appreciate and love every single one of our friends, and the recent generosity of everyone over the last couple of days is really... Don't fucking cry, Michael.
Why not? You can cry if you want. There's no shame in it.
But like
you care, and it means a lot, and that's okay.
But we, like, it would be... You can't, like, that's not something that can
That's
continue.
not something we want to be,
you know,
a regular factor. Like, we don't want to ask for money from our friends.
like,
Our friends are our friends.
like we're okay
not
day to day
our employers.
money wise. Like,
you know?
having an unforeseen expense, like my actual work monitor just doesn't work, is like, we didn't plan for that.
No, and we really appreciate the help, but we never want to Like we don't like asking for money from our friends.
So I think maybe
Our friends support us enough just by being here and like being there for us when we're chatting about stuff.
so when I think about, hey Buffy, don't stand on the iPad. No, please get
she
off.
loves the iPad. It's warm.
Okay, like when I think about like when I think about reach or growth or anything like that, it's like finding more of an
That's you, Buffy.
it's like I don't know.
Go on.
It feels
I'm
like
interested.
it feels like really cold and terrible though. It's like it's like spreading, like asking for a little from more people is like less I'm trying to think of the word.
I mean, hopefully we won't need to ask for a little from a lot of people though, because things like monitors breaking, that's not the kind of stuff that's going to be a regular thing.
Yeah, I know. I just mean like if
You mean in terms of getting enough money to support us making our own stuff more often?
it reminds me of something that one of our friends said. I won't name them. It's not a bad thing. I just don't want to be like they said this, but he was like, man, if I think they were like, I have this many subscribers. If everyone gave $1, I could live on that for like 5 years and make everything I ever wanted. And you're like, whoa.
Yeah, I know the person you're talking about who said this. So like if people who followed me gave me $1, that would be my wage for like 2 years. It's like, yeah, wow. It's interesting to think about. That person had a lot of subscribers.
Yeah.
So
and I don't want to see it like that, but I kind
of want to get you out of the mindset of thinking of it in terms of monetary return.
Yes, it's
Because
the ideal and the dream is.
This isn't something I want to be the engine of what we're doing.
The best part of Doig and Swift's stream is being hugged by trash ball. I just wish money didn't exist.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not about it. I want to be able.
You just want freedom.
Yeah.
It's what you want. It's what everyone wants. Is just the freedom to be able to do the things they want to do.
And also, like, allow our friends to do. Here's a scenario for you all. Swift and I are millionaires. You know what we'd spend our money on?
Yes. 100%.
Everyone else.
Yeah, like fund those projects.
That is, you know, like.
Yeah.
I don't want a mansion. I don't want anything like that.
I just want enough to live comfortably. That's all I want.
And be able to help
you and me, and a nice place to work, and a cat.
Yeah.
In a place where we can like hopefully have some friends in person that we can also chat to.
Yeah.
You know, along with the people that we know from around the world.
This is really emotional music.
Yeah. It's your own fault. You searched Fantasy Epic and this is what you did.
This is what we got. I didn't even listen to all of them.
You've emotionally hurt yourself with this music.
I have.
Give me your hand, sir. Give it
There
over
you go.
here. You're a sweet bear. I'm happy for you to do whatever you want with our YouTube channel.
No, you're not.
I am, like, because I'm...
That's not what this is about, though.
No, it's not. It's just like, we have these conversations every now and then, and I get tired of, like, pushing back on them all the time. Like, especially because it's something that I don't mind so much about myself. It's, like, a little bit exhausting to always have to talk about the algorithm and like the view count and stuff. Like I don't care about that stuff, so the more that stuff is just like out of my periphery, the better for me.
Yeah, would give you space to just create.
So if you're happy, if I can just be like, go Mike, go do whatever you want, and then you can do whatever you want without us having to like have the big discussions about it again and again. Like I want you to be happy with what we're doing, as well as me, because I'm already happy, but
I love.
I feel like you want more.
I don't want more. I just want to struggle less.
No, but you're not. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. What I'm saying is I can tell you're not 100% satisfied because of the way that you're always looking to iterate on what we have.
It's not about like more people for me. Like
It's
it actually scares me as well. Like
it's okay if it isn't. It's okay if it isn't. All I'm saying is that like if you want to change things, then like I'm okay with you trying some stuff if you'd like to. Because I want you to be as happy in what we're doing as I am.
I think the word happy is strange. I want to feel like we're. I think I gain satisfaction. I'm a builder.
You're
all
a
right.
Build-A-Bear.
I'm a Build-A-Bear. Yeah, I love building things. I love like the stuff around assembling animations at the end. I like building stuff with you, and I feel like if it doesn't feel like we're building towards something, then I feel like I'm not contributing or I'm not doing enough. And you're like
kind of like we're on a beach.
Yeah.
And we're building a sandcastle together.
Yeah.
And we finish a sandcastle, and I'm like, oh, fucking awesome, great sandcastle.
Yeah, and then you stamp on it.
Away, and I start building another one. And you're like, no, but everyone look at this cool sandcastle we made.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like, that was great. I'm going to go build something else now. And I'm like, all right. Yeah, I think that might be it. Yeah. You're like, you don't care about it.
I do care about people like seeing it, but the thing I get more out of it is the process of doing it and then being happy with the result in myself.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're just very different, which makes for an interesting partnership when it comes to this stuff. We do need to run away from the stream now and get to work. As much as I hate to run away in the middle of like an intense discussion on a bunch of stuff, we have overrun again because we got into a big conversation about a bunch of stuff. And I need to get to it.
Yeah. I think we should have a rap battle to settle this, says Tib.
The way that true artists settle things.
No way! I can't believe
is
this!
in the rap battle.
You got that monitor, baby. You got that monitor, baby.
Habbo! Whoa, Habbo! Habbo's got us to the goal. Oh man, Hardik, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to get a monitor.
You're going to get a monitor.
Thank you.
Let's chase up those payments today and see if we can order you it as soon as possible.
Okay.
Yeah?
That sounds great.
Thank you guys so much. Yeah!
Oh my god, so many hypes.
You got the monitor, baby. You got the monitor, baby.
Wait, I have cats for this.
We have cats for just such an occasion. We're gonna have to get you guys a picture of the monitor so you can see what you've done, what you've achieved for us. Thank you so much.
The music.
That's perfect. Can you turn it up a little bit? On the stream.
Oh, on the stream.
Heck yeah. Victory music. Thank you guys so much. Michael has achieved work monitor. We'll see if we can order it ASAP so that Mike can finally have two.
We need the Habbo music. We have the Habbo music. You mean save me from myself?
Of course, what else would we mean?
I don't...
We've only got the instrumental, but we can.
I can find the other one now.
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh shit. There we go. There you go, Habbo.
Oh man, thank you guys so much. We're gonna get Mike a monitor. He's gonna be able to work on 2 screens again. It's gonna be great. Are you okay? What are you working on today, Mike? Are you working on?
I think I'm a mystic.
If you're on backgrounds, do you need? Hey! Thank you very much for the following, Mr. 8D or Mr. Yeah, depending on how you look at it. Do you need a second monitor today for that? Because you'd be working off a TV otherwise.
No, I think I'll be okay with one.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Well, I won't be okay, but I'll make do. Like, it hurts my eyes, and you don't get painting accuracy on that TV. That TV is
Okay, gotcha.
only for gams.
It doesn't make it any better to have the
No.
second monitor when the second monitor is a TV.
Yeah, it hurts my eyes.
Okay, gotcha.
Like, cause I can't put anything like reference or. Oh my god, it must be so loud.
David says, "Here we go." And Rolando says, "And tomorrow we'll buy 2 monitors, then 3. Then we'll buy a studio, and then we'll get the world." That's
First you
the
get
plan,
the
guys.
First you get the monitors, then you get the women. Yeah, I can't even use it for reference.
Okay, no worries then.
Because.
Well, we should head off ski. Thank you everyone so much for helping us to reach this goal, and also for putting up with Mike and I chatting shop for like the past hour.
Shit.
We appreciate everyone's input. We appreciate your patience, and we appreciate the advice a huge amount as well.
If anyone wants to, like, anyone in the Discord wants to like continue chatting about this, I'm up for it.
Yeah.
It feels like there's a change coming.
Yeah. My aim is to get fewer streams where we have to talk shop and more streams where we get to talk about the creative stuff by getting the shop stuff off our plate.
Okay.
Oh, you look all emotional. Are you okay?
Well, I just went through a whole bunch of feels.
Yeah. Do you need a hug?
I do need a hug. Maybe we need a hug emote. Maybe I shouldn't stop thinking about. I always think about lenses. Every time I'm talking to Declan, I'm like, "Oh, you could do that on Twitch," and he's like, "Stop telling me things I can do on
Shut
Twitch."
up and hug me, you fool.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all have to save me from myself.
Alright, guys.
Do you guys have any raid recommendations?
Tip says, "Thank you all for being kind about Mleth and Maya's big announcement and not overshadowing it with any other intense conversation." Oh.
And thank you forever, Tib, for remaining your sassy
Your
self.
sassy self. And congratulations to Emlet and Tib. Couple of the month. Couple of the year. Couple of the decade. Everyone hug everyone. Killane says, "Husband, come hug me." Enigmatic Amelia says Dan Jones is up.
Dan Jones.
And Rolando would recommend Nick Was, who we've raided previously.
We've rated Nick Was. Yeah, he's cool. He's a pixel artist, right?
Group hug!
Let me just open up Twitch here. Oh, Painters as well is streaming. Their art's really cool. You guys up for going to see some like cool art? Cause I didn't make much cool art today.
I did. I got this finished.
You got it finished.
Yeah.
Play it for Jesus.
Play it for Jesus.
I meant Jeezo.
Okay, I'll play it for Jesus.
No, wait. Let me hide Toon Boom.
Oh no, the ear is slightly wrong. I'll have to fix that. I'll fix the ear tomorrow.
Full screen, India.
I'll fix. I don't know if I can. I don't know how to.
Well, I'll full screen it for you.
I'll fix it here tomorrow, and then I'll fill in some color blocks, and we'll see how we're looking.
D-Slug says you shouldn't have rushed your line work.
David, I'll murder you. I will murder you.
Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'll keep playing it. Oh no, some lines disappeared too. I'll have to fix that as well. All will be fixed tomorrow. But we got it basically done.
India, wow.
It's very simple. It shouldn't take me as long as it took me. But it did! But it's okay, we did it!
It's not that simple. Look at that hair.
That took me 2 goes. And I'm not sure I'm happy with it. But anyway, we're gonna go and raid someone now.
Palmer's like, Oscar worthy!
Palbro, you sir are too kind.
Alright.
Clean sort of head stuff is hard, especially when it's super zoomed in. Because then your lines are even thinner. And more precise. But good and done is better than perfect and never finished, so...
It's very true.
Oscar would be so proud.
Okay, let's... I need to make an ending
How about
screen.
you guys are too damn kind. All
But,
of you.
Here's some fan art. And we're not starting soon.
We can definitely keep hugging on Discord. That's something that can happen. For sure.
Crow mail. I am amazing.
Straight after I get some breakfast. Ah! Ah! Thank you very much, Kurzek. I am amazing, India. You guys are really sweet. You make my heart feel full and happy. I hope you guys all know how amazing you are.
Oh, they're doing Undertale fan art.
Ah!
Super cool.
Don't clip it. No. No. I've been exposed. All right, guys, get gone. Shoo. All
We're
of
going.
you. Scram.
We're gonna raid Hainers. They're making like fan art of Undertale. It looks amazing. Say adventure, and if you have any emotes,
Then
use our emotes.
Use them emotes.
And
yo.
we love you. And may the rest.
We love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. And for putting up with us. You're the best.
Farting soon.
Yeah, get gone, all of you. Get off my lawn!
Thank you so much for like sticking by us today, and through the years and everything.
Forever.
Yeah.
For all the time we've known you. And may the rest
Of your day
be filled
with adventure. There we go.